I've got a few more words tonight right up here. So last week I had a little something from one of my favorite people, Frederick Buechner. So I'm going to go back to the Frederick Buechner well one more time and share this with us. Here is the world, beautiful and terrible. Things will happen. Don't be afraid. So in the history of all religion's been around for a long time. There are lots of kinds of religion, right? And there are some words that you hear again and again, and they kind of become cheap. You know what I mean when I say I like a cheap word, like it loses its meaning. But there's one word that has never lost its meaning, and that word is grace. Because it's a powerful truth. And it just has, it's never lost its meaning. And even the derivatives of grace, like gracefulness, things like that, also remain true and don't lose their power. But here's the thing about grace. It's the one thing in life, it's one of those things in life that you just can't go get. It has to be given to you. The other thing about grace, and I want you to hear this, is you can't earn it. You can't earn grace. It can only be given. And so things that I think of when I think of the word grace, a really good night's sleep, right? Sometimes tears, those cleansing tears that sort of clear up the air, that's grace. Today, the smell of rain after a lot of hot days from the summertime, that's a moment of grace as well. Somebody willing to love you, that's grace. Here it comes. Or not. There it is. So hear this right here. No matter how terrible or beautiful the world can be, as our friend Frederick said, nothing can separate you from the love of God. It just can't happen. It won't happen. God won't allow that to happen. Well, you hit the button. It's fighting me over here. There we go. Oh, you did it. Thank you. So God says, I am with you. I've talked about this before. God says this numerous times throughout Scripture. And when God says, I'm with you, that's grace. That's that moment where grace is given. And like any gift, all you have to do is be willing to reach out and take it. And being able to reach out and take that is a gift as well. One more time. Thank you, Charles. And so this is our Scripture for tonight from Ephesians. For it is by grace that you have been saved through faith. And this is not from yourselves. It's a gift of God. It's not by works, so that no one can boast. Don't be afraid. Amen, amen.